No, but... And what's his name? Vincent. Yeah.
The woman warned them the suspect was a hunter and the basement was full of guns. She made it clear he was in a dangerous mental state and could do something terrible. But despite the warning, they moved in quickly. As they entered the home, they had no idea this encounter was about to turn into a full-blown nightmare.
Where is he right now?
He's probably in the basement. If you want, I can lead you through.
Dude, you better be locked and loaded right then and there. Like now.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Yeah. Gun jammed. Dude's on the ground. Is he hit? Alright. That is like the worst thing that can happen in a gunfight. He shot like twice and his gun jammed. Like shit, dude. That could have been your life if it wasn't for that wall there, buddy. Did they get him? Yeah, they got him. That's just blurred out. You know they got him.
Throw the gun away! Throw the gun! Throw the gun! Throw the gun! Throw the gun!
Well, if he's blasted,
it was a horrific encounter. The suspect, 44-year-old Vincent Correa, was inside the home when he suddenly opened fire with a semi-automatic rifle. During the shootout, both Officer Derek Fayaban and Officer Piramali were hit. Despite being wounded, Officer Piramali returned fire alongside his partner, helping bring the threat to an end. Once the gunfire stopped, additional officers and medics rushed in to assist Correa, but he was pronounced dead at the scene. Both officers were taken to the hospital and survived. As the officers in this case were lucky to survive, the officers in our next case faced even more danger when a suspect came walking straight toward them with a gun.
Oh, damn.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
On September 13th, 2024, HPD officers
told him too many times. At that point, you just
at an apartment complex.
Self-defense. You might as well shoot him in the leg, in the legs at least.
A woman had called 911
I don't know,
after fleeing her
like,
apartment in fear, reporting that
I
her
get it's gonna be a
45-year-old
tough call,
boyfriend
but
was possibly under the influence and had tried to physically assault her. When officers arrived at the location, they found the woman out on the street, but did not expect to find her in a bad situation like this.
Is she naked? What the hell?
There she is.
Where?
Right there.
I got a bad feeling about this one.
44, that's quick.
Uh-oh. Get a shirt. Yeah, hold on.
Hang on 1 second.
We're gonna try to get something. Okay.
Do they just have like extra shirts on them? Serious question. Do like cops actually have like spare like pants, shirts, just for cases like this? I wonder if they actually do. It wouldn't be a bad thing either.
Hey, what's going on? Is he's in there?
It's not a bad idea.
I don't know what he's on. He's on something. It smells like it could be wet. I don't know. I smell something on his breath.
Acting like that, I tell you.
That's not him, right?
No.
Who's that?
Oh, no.
She said she might be on weed or something. Weed does not, to my knowledge, weed doesn't make you fucking turn to a crazy ass person unless you're already mentally unstable. Then probably weed can trigger that. But weed off itself, I don't think you'd be like that crazy unless you actually are crazy.
Okay. Does he have any guns in there?
I think he does have one.
The woman was completely shaken by the incident.
Hey, Sean. How you doing?
Hold up. This little neighborhood looked like a painting, yo. That shit looked just like a painting.
Yeah, are you okay?
Okay.
What's going on, buddy?
Need a flathead wrecker, 610 westbound at Airline. Need a flathead wrecker at 610 westbound at Airline.
Sean. Okay, relax. Relax.
Don't call me like this.
Just calm down. I'm talking. What's that? Sean, do me a favor.
I'm just going to my...
You tucking in that gun, buddy.
Do me
Yep.
a favor.
No,
Do not even do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Crossfire.
Relax.
Crossfire.
Relax. Relax, Sean.
Hey, put it down.
Put it down.
I'm not
Back
doing
up.
nothing. I'm not doing nothing, man.
Sean.
I'm not doing nothing, man.
Hey, put it down, Sean.
I'm not doing nothing.
We're here to help you, buddy. Relax.
Put it down.
Put it down.
The suspect refused
Yeah,
to drop
we
the
don't
gun.
make you
He looked completely
do no
unstable,
crazy shit like
He
that.
could do something terrible at any moment.
Super
Despite repeated
unpredictable.
commands, he started moving backward and tried to run from the scene, but that turned out to be a very bad move. Officers followed him and more units closed in around the complex, trapping him in the middle. And that's when a tragedy happened.
Yeah, he's gonna feel like he's gonna need a shoot. You guys trapped him.
Hey, Sean, drop the gun.
Drop the gun.
Drop the gun.
Man, no.
Drop the gun. 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 Drop the gun.
I'm not.
Stupid. Don't continue to shoot him. Unless he was going for the gun, but it looked like he's already down.
Put your hands up!
Hands up. Hands
He,
up.
he's dead, dude.
Put your hands up!
Let us see your hands.
Hey, put your hands up!
As the suspect continued advancing with the weapon in hand, 2 Houston officers opened fire, striking him. They quickly secured the scene, called for paramedics, and began giving him medical aid. He was transported to the hospital but was later pronounced dead. His identity has not yet been publicly released.
I
Next
mean,
up, you'll see how a dangerous suspect
that's
easily
what
overpowered
happens.
an officer and came terrifyingly close to taking his life.
Are you kidding me?
On June 7th, 2025, in the late afternoon, a shocking incident unfolded when a suspect
You get beat up
badly
by this
injured
guy?
an officer. It started when a deputy from the Orange County Sheriff's Office responded to a call about a suspicious person behind the Save discount store. When the officer arrived, he spotted the man, and at first, the suspect seemed calm and cooperative. But little did the officer know, that was just a setup for his evil plan.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I wouldn't have trusted.
Hey, boss. What are you doing? Come on. What are you doing?
Why is this camera so fucking... Clean your lens, bro. Jesus.
All right, hold up.
Yep, kick him, do something.
Okay, fight one. What you doing, bro?
Yo. Put your weight on him. What are you doing? He's a lot more bigger than he is.
The suspect, later
Fold
identified
him.
as 24-year-old Charles Saint-Fleur, tried to flee the scene with his bag, but when the officer attempted to stop him,
24
a
years
violent
old,
struggle
man.
broke out that quickly took a dangerous
Mad
turn.
young
Saint-Fleur was armed
for all
with
this
2
shit.
deadly weapons and
That's
appeared willing
crazy.
to use them to escape at any cost. Fortunately, the officer managed to wrestle both guns away and throw
Damn.
them aside, but the
That
threat
shit.
was far from over.
Okay, he threw that one. And his pants are low, yo. Just get him. Are you kidding me? Yo, that's crazy, bro. Shoot him. Yep, there you go. You got what you deserve, my dude.
The
Yo,
officer got very lucky. Saint-Fleur was
He
strong
got
and managed to
what he
overpower
deserved.
the officer and picked up his gun to execute his violent act. But just in time,
Look at
the
fumbling
officer
and
got
shit.
to his feet and discharged his service weapon, striking him. Additional officers were soon called, and they rendered emergency medical aid. Paramedics transported Saint-Fleur to the hospital, where he was listed in stable condition and survived. The
What?
deputy was also hospitalized due to serious head
he should have just... I'm not even gonna say unloaded on him,
injuries.
but
The
let me
suspect
not.
was charged with multiple felonies and the trial is ongoing. Next up, you'll see how a deadly suspect suddenly ambushed an officer and left her badly injured.
Damn. Shot her immediately, huh?
On April 14th, 2022,
Who was that other guy that
dispatch
was
got a
over
call
here?
about a
Was
man
that
who
a
was reportedly harming
backup?
himself. But when officers showed up to help,
Yeah.
the situation quickly turned deadly. 2 officers from the Phoenix Police Department responded to a gas station after a concerned woman called for help. But they had no idea just how dangerous things were
Yo,
about
people
to
are
get.
fucking
But
crazy.
before we dive into the full story,
You gotta,
let's listen
like,
to the
watch out for these
911 call
fuckers.
first.
Phoenix 911.
That's why I don't be
where's your
going outside
emergency?
too much.
It's at East Beardsley. I'm not there right now. I'm at the gas station, but
Okay, and you're at the gas station? What happened?
yeah, I just left the car. He's trying to kill some. I don't know, but he's just
Okay,
he's
we'll
just
get some
being
help. Okay.
crazy.
Is that a house or an apartment?
He's crazy.
Okay, is there a number?
Give me some
Like a-
fucking backup over here.
Can you just send an ambulance and not the police? Because he's like crazy right
Well,
now.
what is he doing to himself?
Not
or
the
what's
police.
going on? First
He's
of all,
like
is it
taking
a
a
lot
bat.
number?
He's taking a bat to his head and to his body,
Oh,
like legs
he's
and
hitting
arms.
himself?
And, yeah, and then he has a cord around his neck, and I took the cord off once, and then he's just
The situation was tense right from the start. The woman told dispatch that her boyfriend,
So that dude just wants to die. He's kind of
35-year-old Nick,
like psychotic or something going on with him. Some mental issues going upstairs.
Nicholas Cowan, was in the middle of a mental health crisis and needed immediate help. She chose to meet officers at a gas station away from
That
her
sucks,
home,
man.
afraid
Mental
that
health is
bringing them
no
directly
fucking
to the
joke.
house might lead to
For
a
real.
violent confrontation. But even with that precaution, things quickly spiraled out of control once officers arrived and made contact with her.
Oh my god, that's him. Oh my god, that's him.
Right here in this one?
Yep, in this Prius.
Oh. Hey, come on. He's right here. Come out of the...
Damn. Start shooting immediately, yo. Damn it, you gotta reload. Hurry up, boy.
No, officer down, officer down.
The female officer was badly injured by the gunfire and collapsed. As Cowan started firing, her partner quickly took cover and returned fire, but Cowan fired again and then fled the scene. Shockingly, the same woman who had called 911 picked him up afterward, helping him evade police for several days. A citywide search followed, and a community tip eventually led officers to a property where Cowan was hiding. After several hours of negotiation, he surrendered peacefully. It was later confirmed that he had been wounded during the shootout. Cowan was charged with 2 counts of attempted murder, assault on law enforcement, and unlawful flight.
She helped him? She helped him get away and escape for a few days? Are you fucking kidding me? Would you call her a ride or die? I don't know. There's a certain line you gotta... Yeah, you can't cross. That's kind of fucked
years
up.
in prison. The woman who
And
helped
he's
him
in for
escape
life.
was also
20
charged.
years.
The injured officer was hospitalized, underwent
Please.
surgery, and spent over a week in recovery before being transferred to rehab. She eventually returned home to heal with her family. Next up,
Wait,
you'll
it
see how
didn't-
another officer 68 years in prison. The woman who helped him escape was also charged. The injured officer was hospitalized,
Charged with what?
underwent surgery, and spent over a week in recovery before being transferred to rehab. She eventually returned home to heal with her family. Next up, you'll see how another officer faced a complete
Fucking
nightmare
nuts.
when a suspect suddenly pulled a gun on him and was ready to use it. On December 8th, 2021, a 911 call about a disturbance at an apartment complex turned deadly in seconds when the suspect pulled a gun on a rookie cop. Officer Andrew Ash, who had just over a year on the force, was the first to arrive. As he walked into a breezeway between apartment units, he came face to face with 40-year-old Antoine Demon Hill, and things took a dangerous turn almost instantly.
Look at his hands in his pockets.
What you have?
Bro.
Okay, put it down on the ground.
Bro.
So wait. You're a rookie. You're a rookie. You're a rookie. You don't know. You're a rookie. Go.
How's he know he's a rookie?
Stay right there. Do not move. Stay right there. Just stay over there.
Please, sir.
Yo.
Please. Please. Please
Shoot
don't
him.
do that.
73, I got a guy with a gun.
He's also out of his mind. You could tell how he's just acting. Just very
I'm
fucking
not doing anything. Look, I'm not doing
out
anything.
of it.
Don't shoot.
Don't.
I'm not.
Dude,
I'm
shoot
not.
him.
Shoot your ass.
Don't shoot. I'm finna shoot your bitch ass. Drop the gun. I don't have it. Look.
Mental health, guys. Mental health. Bro should not have a gun. 100%.
Shots fired. Shots fired. The guy has a gun over here. Isabella.
Hill fled the scene immediately. In a sudden and aggressive move, he reached into his pocket, pulled out
Look
a
how he
pistol,
took it out.
and pointed it directly at Officer Ash. Ash fired a single shot in response, but it was too late. Hill wasn't hit. The situation escalated fast. Hill took off and ran into a nearby apartment, where he barricaded himself inside. After several tense hours of negotiations, Hill eventually surrendered peacefully, without any further violence or injuries. He was later charged with pointing a firearm at a police officer and possession of a firearm as a convicted felon. Next, you'll see how a suspect with an AK-style rifle suddenly opened fire on officers who were only there to help.
Damn. An AK though?
On March 1st, 2024, HPD officers T. Kang and D. Samaniego were dispatched to an apartment complex after a 911 call reported an assault in progress. The caller described an active and possibly violent situation inside one of the units. As the officers arrived and walked down the hallway, they had no idea they were about to step into a full-blown nightmare and face a deadly encounter that would change their lives forever.
Oh shit. Yeah, people, man. Fucking people. Can't do nothing with them. Waste of fucking space. Waste of skin. He's shooting inside? He's doing some shit. Damn, where's your partner? Yo, you gotta hold up a little bit. Wait for your guy. Oh, they ran different directions. I didn't notice till now.
The suspect inside the unit suddenly opened the apartment door and, without warning, began firing at the officers. Both officers returned fire while diving for cover behind nearby structures. They immediately...
You know what sucks too is they're an apartment complex. So guns are going off. Them shits are going through walls and hitting other people's apartments. That shit would be scary as hell.
called for backup and kept their
That
eyes on the
sucks.
door, unsure if the suspect would come out again. As more officers arrived and secured the hallway, they didn't realize a woman was still inside, trying to escape. Once she was safely moved out, officers slowly approached the unit, still unsure of the suspect's condition, or if he was waiting to ambush again.
Yeah, hold on. Come on in. Hey, watch the crossfire. Hey, hold on. Let's get the shield first. Hold on, we got it right here. Hold on. Okay, next on the air. You ready? Watch your hand. Why? Don't come over until we get lined up. You ready? Yeah. Show your hand.
He opens the door, throws a grenade. What the fuck?
What's his name? What's his name? Randy, show your hands, Randy. HPD, if you're in here, come out.
Windows open. That was kind of a nice apartment. Not gonna lie.
As officers moved into the unit, they found the suspect deceased, fatally wounded by gunfire sustained during the shootout when officers T. Kang and D. Samaniego returned fire. Inside, they recovered an AK-style pistol and another semi-automatic handgun, making it clear the suspect was prepared for a serious fight. In a rare stroke of luck, neither Officer Kang nor Officer Samaniego was injured during the exchange. The suspect's identity has not been publicly released. If you enjoyed this video and want to see...
Damn. I wouldn't have thought that they got him. I thought the dude jumped out the damn window or something. That's crazy as hell.